What even is an intro?
Have you ever done something with less effort than all your peers, and still, yet, you were capable of doing it?
Then if so, you should know the satisfaction that can be found at the end of this list. Welcome to the top 10 monsters that you don't need to 6-star.
These monsters are so good that even at 5 stars with lower stats, they have such a powerful kit that they can do their whole job perfectly well.
Number 10 is Orion, or Draco, or whatever your arena/RTA sometimes starter is. These monsters don't need to be 6-starred in order to reach their peak base speed, so you just need to make them fast enough to do their job, no matter what star rating they're at.
And awaken them, because what they need to do is just get first turn for you, and then the rest of your team, aka the damage dealers or some control that you're bringing on with them, will do the rest of the job.
Number 9 is Chloe.
We just changed it.
It's our list, we can do what we want.
Yeah, it's Chloe.
Yeah, we changed the script after we started filming. So what?
She's also here for a similar reason. She just needs to take first turn to put that immunity, invincibility, and protection for your whole team so your slow damage dealers can do their job. She's great for combos with Katarina, Lucian, and other known damage dealers in Guild Wars and Guild Siege.
Some monsters only need to do their skill once in order to be good. Number 8 is Wounhack, and Wounhack again is the Dark Taoist, and he shines in TOA alongside his best boy Spectra. Now if his combo is working properly, then the enemy's never gonna get a chance to hit him in the first place.
So you don't need stats. You're never getting touched.
Number 7, similarly, is Thrain.
Thrain is also great in TOA, and if your team's working perfectly well, he won't be touched by the opposing team, just putting in his dots, stunning, and having some other form of control that will deal constant damage to the enemy and kill the waves.
Thrain also brings tremendous value to floors like the Leo Ragdoll one, where hitting the enemy is detrimental because all of his dots are non-hitting. You know, I was just thinking how back in our day, Mav and Spectra would have been on this list. But now with all that newfangled TOA hard and heck, these stats are very important. This bit is very difficult for me.
And don't forget telling the younglings that 2A in Spectra is just as important.
We couldn't even awaken the monsters once when I was young.
And number 6 is the ninja that stole our hearts, Garo, because you
Just
don't
the
need to
Achroma
6-star him
It's
for
only-
the Achroma floor.
Only for the Achroma.
If he has the right amount of speed and a little bit of damage, they can't kill you. You'll lap the Achromas as long as you kill the Zyro.
Now, if you're gonna take him into RTA, then yes,
6-star.
you should
Yeah.
6-star him.
Yeah.
But if you're just trying to go up the ladder and up TOA, then 5-star. Number 5 is Konamiya or Teon, whichever your attack bar booster specifically for Lucian is. He can function well
Fat
for
Lucian.
Fat Lucian. Specifically for arena combos, Guild Wars, Siege, stuff you can control. They also just similarly need to be fast, so that way they can boost up your Lucian once given the attack buff.
You can just bring a speed lead for them for Guild Wars, like Galleon, for example, or even our good friend Joel 10.
Number 4 is actually interactive. It's your beneficial effect blocker of choice for SF10. This could be Zinc, the Winged Kung Fu Girl, or anybody from the search tab inside the monster collection.
The lizards are there now. By the way, I just
Fun
pulled-
fact! He just got a dark lizard from the Wish this morning. What a lucky man.
Number 3 is me. Just kidding. It's Ergar. This guy right here, the king of the beasts. Even though he has good stats, he doesn't need to be 6-star because his kit is so strong and his leader skill so powerful that he doesn't need to be 6-star.
Ergar is also great for early game teams, specifically around GB 10-ish, before you hit the 12s. And you can use him in the Wind Rift Beast too. That's his zone, dude. He's in the zone. The danger zone!
And number 2, you'll have the most important buffer in your early game, Shannon.
The Wind Pixie. She brings attack buff and defense buff for your whole team, as well as an AoE slow. And
glancing.
On first skill.
Basically healing.
It is.
Evan 2020.
Damage prevented is life not lost.
She's also amazing in TOA because she has that AoE that Evan just talked about, and she brings survivability with her buffs. Remember, you can use her on Swift for your first teams, and for TOA, Despair is always a good choice.
Bonus! Colleen, Lauren,
Jansen, and Lorem.
Jansen. Good job, Seppi.
Nice.
Jansen specifically is for your BJR5 team that's going to be coming about later, I'm sure.
All 3 of them are for your BJR5.
All 4. And also, for this Loren, while you're making your BJR5 team, you should be 6-starring a Loren. The Loren that we're talking about is your 2nd or even maybe your 3rd Loren.
The only thing your Loren needs for BJR5 is having enough effective HP or bringing in enough damage to help your team clear it out. So as long as you have really good runes in late game, you can even leave her at 5-star, or you can leave your Loren for the dungeons as a 5-star using the 6-star one in race.
I'm getting a lot of notifications while we're doing
Whoa, good.
I've been buzzing.
And at number 1,
it's the OG Speedy boy himself.
111 base speed. Increases attack bar of everyone and gives speed buff.
Bernard. This is the 3rd attack bar booster that we've talked about so far, but up until this point we've talked about Arena, Guild Wars, and RTA. Bernard can be used in technically any of those, but he also has great presence in Giants. He can help you with your early teams and boost up attack bars and apply speed buff to everybody. Brings a lot of utility, but he really doesn't need to be 6-star to do it.
Especially right now that he has the 2A.
Oh yeah. All right, perfect. Well, later guys, thanks. Is that how we're ending the video?